Another great spiritual song that I think is one of the better rock or R&B songs that you can find that's very moving is Yah Mo Be There. And I'm going to play a little song as I'm talking. And then I'm going to give an intro by showing you something from Mr. Ingram in an interview on CBN Network.
Will you please welcome to the 700 Club, James Ingram. Great to have you with us today.
Thank you for having me. Thank you. So we grew up.
Talk to me about Yah Mo Be There. What does it mean? How did you write it? How did it come to be?
You have time?
I've got time.
Okay. When I first came out, I was with Quincy Jones on the Dude album with Just Once in 100 Ways. On James Ingram's first album, 1983, we were writing a song. If your loved one's low, reach out and call your name, and I will be there. Quincy said, no, me and Michael McDonald, we were in the studio right with Quincy. And he said, no, Michael already has one of those. So it went from I'm gonna be there to I will be there to I'm gonna be there. And I never put it in my things on Quincy or nothing, in terms of my, my belief. Yeah, we never had time in the studio. And so I went and got the dictionary in the studio and looked up the word Yahweh, and I said, Quincy, I dare you put a Y in front of the AH. Yahweh, the Hebrew name for God. Mm-hmm. So he saw that because his kids were studying Hebrew.
Wow.
And that's how it started. And then Michael McDonald said, oh yeah, Jah. I said, yeah, you spell hallelujah, but there's no J in the Hebrew language. And so I had a chance to sneak some of my thing in, it's especially for my parents, being grown up in the church. My father was deacon.
Okay, and from Songfasts, we get a little bit more detail from Michael McDonald, what he remembers. But he clearly did remember that it was based on the original Hebrew name for God, Yahweh, and was originally called Yahweh Be There. Maybe they were thinking of getting rid of the Mo part, which came really from the transition to the final part that James had proposed. And maybe they also thought something else, they should maybe tone it down from being too overtly spiritual, I think. So James Ingram said at one point, we were talking about how to say God will be there without scaring most of the audience away. So Yah Mo Be There is less clear what you're talking about. It was co-written and produced by Quincy Jones, but I think Michael McDonald also got credit, and I think he does the background vocals. I often thought this was sung by him, but when you see the video, you realize it's James Ingram who sings it. Let's see what else we have here. And this is what I thought it might have meant. Yah, mighty one, be there. Yah, be there. So anyway, it's a great song, and we're going to take a little bit more of a look, and I'm going to put up the lyrics as it plays, and hopefully this way you can follow along and memorize them, and then use this as a song for your personal time and or worship time. And so I will now transition to that.